This young woman spoke truth. This young woman here shared something that many people are afraid to admit. She spent most of her life saying she was a Christian, wearing the title, going through the motions. But deep down, she knew she didn't truly have a relationship with God. Her honesty is powerful because the truth is a lot of people have religion but don't have a relationship with Christ. And that difference changes everything. Take a moment and really listen. You might see yourself in her story. And if you're ready to move beyond religion and step into a real relationship with Jesus, click that video above at the end. It's never too late to come home.
I apologize in advance for the distraction. Sorry, she decided to join me. I just finished up a women's Bible study at my church, and I had the opportunity to share my testimony, and two of the women said that they had never heard a testimony like that and that I should share it more often. And it took me by surprise because I thought my testimony was pretty normal. I guess that's just because I've been around people that have the same testimony as me. So I decided I'm just going to share it again. This is just a SparkNote version, but I grew up going to Methodist church. I went on mission trips. I went to Christian music festivals. I went to youth group every Sunday. My mom dropped me off at church every Sunday, or I got picked up by my best friend. And I was super, super, super involved. I did not know the Lord at all. I was going for the social aspect of it, and it was a title that I threw on myself because I believed in God and I believed that Jesus is the Son of God, but I didn't really have him in my heart. And I feel like more people need to hear this story. You see, I went my entire life telling people, I'm a Christian, I'm a believer. And I was slapping on the title because I knew that I believed in it. But believing in Jesus and following Jesus are two completely different things. And this is what's wrong in today's society. It wasn't until October of 2021 until I fully gave my life to Jesus, because I had a huge emotional answered prayer that happened. And immediately after that, I was bawling in my bedroom on the floor, and I gave my life to Jesus. I was alone. There was no altar call, but I knew what I was doing because I had been around it and I had been going to church for so long. But it wasn't until that night that I received the Holy Spirit and truly felt a change in my life. Don't get me wrong, it was not immediate, especially being in the world for so long and being around sin constantly. I had to die to my flesh all the time, and it was hard. There were moments where I was literally on my floor crying to God and saying, I am so sorry for what I've done. I don't know what's wrong with me. I literally am having such a hard time getting out of the world. And it took a lot of refining. I'm still getting refined. I'm not going to be perfect until I enter heaven. But feeling those convictions after you give your life to Jesus is actually refreshing, because I used to not feel guilty about those things. Like before I gave my life to Jesus, when I would do any of that, I would not feel guilty whatsoever. But I guess the reason why I wanted to share this is because I want to reach the people that are saying that they're believers, but there's no fruit in their life and there hasn't been a change. They've just gone their whole life saying that they're a Christian, but they don't truly have the Holy Spirit. And I just want to encourage you to sit alone with God and just pray to him and ask him, do I truly have you? Or have I not yet given my entire life to you? And I don't want you to regret going the rest of your life saying that you're a Christian and not truly being saved, and meeting him one day and standing face to face and him saying, I didn't know you. And I don't want anyone to feel that. And I also want everyone to feel what I'm feeling now, being on the other side and truly being saved and seeing a life change. So much has happened since I gave my life to Jesus. I can't even put it into words. So I just pray that me opening up about this and sharing my testimony will help you. And I just wanted to come on here and just share it with you guys, because I think more people need to hear it, because I think there's a lot of Christians that are in the same boat I was. So I'm just trying to help you out. But I love you guys.
I hope you have truly surrendered.